Alright, in this video we're going to carry on with the example that we started from the last video. Okay, just to remind you, that was page 402 in our textbook, example 1. So that was example 1. Okay, so in the last class we plotted these points using stat, edit. There was all our data. We even graphed the line that we developed using the regression. Okay, so now we're going to use this line to analyze the data. Okay, just like all our other lines, we can find certain values. Now what I want to point out is if we look at our data here, you'll notice that there are some gaps. We are missing things like 2001, and then up here we're missing 2006. Well, we can find out what those were. We can predict what the possible world record was for the year 2001. To do that, I'm going second function, calculate, and we're going to find a value. I'm going to punch in 2001, hit enter, and you will see our cursor shows up. We're at 2001 on our line, and it gives us the possible world record, 82.09. We can do that same thing for 2006. 2006, enter, and there is 2006. When we are finding information that is inside our data range, our range went from 1996 to 2009. We found data points that were inside that data range. That is called interpolation. I'll write that down on the next slide. We can also find information or predict what the world record would be for 2012, something that is outside our data range. 2012 would be up here. Now, first of all, we can't just punch in 2012. The calculator can't find what's up here. So we are going to have to go change our window. So I'm going to go to Window. Oh, let's quit this, sorry. Let's go to Window. I'm going to set it at, let's say 2015. Then it's 2012 will be within our data range. We'll go to Graph. You can see now there was 2009. It is extended past 2009. What we are assuming here is that the trend set up for our best fit line will continue past 2009. Now I can go second function, calculate, value, and I can punch in 2012. And a possible world record in 2012 is 91.53. We're finding information outside the data range. That is called extrapolation. Let's write that down. Alright, so I just want to remind you of a couple of terms that we mentioned before the end of this video. The first term was interpolation. Interpolation or interpolate. That is finding a point that is inside the data set. Inside the data set. Think inside. The other term was extrapolation. And that is a term that is outside. We'll think extra. Extra. Outside the data set. Okay, and those are linear best fit lines. Now it's time to practice.